Hello there guys, how's it going? Matt the Malta here, welcome back to some more Europa Universalis IV. This is another part of the Let's Play in which I absolutely, definitely need a new career. Quite literally, because of course we are playing as Korea, and we are dealing with a terrible, terrible amount of rebels. So, we played... Ooh. Oh, excellent, we completed our mission there where we needed to create an army for our nation. Superb. Okay, we've got a light ship here. Right, are you protecting trade? No, you're just sat there. Oh, yes, okay. Oh, those are our lights. Okay. What are you? You're the galleys! Alright, okay. Yeah, I think you must have got booted out or something like that. Right, and these are the light ships that we have set about here. And we need to protect trade in the... What is this trade node again? I can't even remember. Oh no, we're protecting trade in the Nippon trade node, aren't we? Yes. But I was interested to know what that trade node up there was. There's going to be a battle up here. Are you engaging with the Buryatian army? That'd be quite funny. If so, that's quite hilarious. Okay, so Ming is coming across to help us out. Yeah, okay, that's right. Right, and we want to protect trade in the Nippon trade node. There we go. Right, accelerate time. I took it down a little bit too far there. So what kind of mission could we take? So remove Yeren from the map, which is over here. So we could take that one. Conquer Pangasinan. What is that one? Where be Pangasinan? Let's have a look. Oh, that's over here. Oh, colonize, not conquer. Duh. Oh, yes, we have a colonist. It's a good one. We do want to do some colonizing down here. That's certainly something that we do want to do. Not sure whether we want to take that just yet, though. We'll take this one. We'll remove Yeren from the map. We'll take that one. Right, we need to be watchful of where these rebels are actually going. Obviously, that's a hills province. Let's go and move into here, then. Now, we do have a huge batch of mercs, obviously, because we're looking at... Because we spent so much energy on trying to... Right, do we have a claim here? We do. Do we have a claim here? We do. Do we have a claim here? Yeah, we've made some claims over here. Now, we could do some claims in Mongolia. In which case, though, we would need to build a spy network over in Oirat. So I might go ahead and do that, then. Let's go ahead and build a spy network over there with a view to fabricating some claims on some Mongolian territory over that way. That's going to make sense, I think. So we're friends with Oirat, though. That's the problem. But I wouldn't mind getting a couple of claims over here in Mongolia. I think that would be helpful. So we've got some transport sat over here. Now there is an actual crossing here, so that's going to be all right. Looks like the Buryatian army has dealt with those pesky rotters that we had there. So thanks for that, and thank you to Ming as well, who came across and helped us deal with a batch of stuff here. So the Bahmanis have started a fight down in the Indian provinces. Right, so we're moving down in... looks like... Could I possibly put friendlies can attach and then go into this province here? I wouldn't mind, but the problem is we don't have the numbers here. 132 against a 322, yeah. Could do with maybe a better leader, but I don't think we really have... Yeah, we have some poor leaders, don't we? I'm going to boot you out. So I could catch you here. This one has a high supply limit, though, so I'd be interested to know whether he comes in for an attack here. Right, let's keep an eye on this. Interested to know where this fella goes. Right, you're going in over there. Okay. So, 2nd of February, we're going to arrive on the 6th, so we will actually... we're sort of tucking in behind this guy here. How far are you to... Oh, hang on a minute. Our prestige is good, though. Let's lose some prestige. How far are we to... So, Yeah, okay, so they're not really that close to enforcing their demands, which is fine, because we keep on taking back the territory that they're occupying. I think what we'll do is maybe... What's our money's like? Yeah, I was going to say maybe we could chuck in a couple of extra merc regiments here. And... Right, let's throw in some extra merc regiments. And then we'll try and go in with a 25k stack. We'll try and go in for some form of attack here. So we will be taking a -1 river crossing. 3-2 against a 1-3. Now the question is, do I roll? In the hope of no fire. Decent manoeuvre though. Bit of siege. Is it worth sacrificing the fire for the manoeuvre? Might be, because then we don't get the penalty here. So that might actually be worthwhile. Right. Let's go in. And hope. Maybe Ming might decide to come in and reinforce. In which case that'd be very nice. But we are going to catch them, and there is going to be a fight here. We took the penalty anyway. And we are going to lose. Now, if any Ming came across to help me, but we are going to lose again. That's so annoying. Love of God. Can't shift these rebels. See, now Ming decides to come across. Yeah, sure. Thanks a lot. Rat bag. I have moved the camera down to the bottom corner. A couple of people were saying that it was a little bit too prominent up in the top corner up there. So I've gone ahead and moved it. Hope that's okay with you guys. Hopefully it's going to be alright. Okay, that's in a hills province. So I was hoping maybe we could encourage, yeah, you know, that maybe we might be able to fight them in bad terrain, but pick up the advantage. See, if you went in up there, yeah, see, you're not going to attach to me, are you? You're being a jerk. Right. Yeah, so I kept the original leader. We still took the terrain penalty. Yeah, I guess because we didn't... Did we have the... Yeah, we stuck with the same leader, didn't we? Maybe that's why. Maybe I should have moved to the maneuver guy. Move to the maneuver. Does that even make sense? I'd be interested to know whether this guy would actually... move back down here or not. In which case I would love to... Oh, hang on. Right, he is moving back in. Let's pick up the extra maneuver guy then. That's going to help, because that means he might pick up a penalty. And he will be crossing a river. We'll get our morale ticker as well. Reinforce. Consolidated army. So he has got the numbers. I'm hoping he'll pick up all the penalties here. Is Ming coming across? Looks like Ming's coming across as well. Okay. We might actually finally beat them back here. Think we will. Hooray! We have beaten our rebels. The Jeepers. There we go. Right. So I'm going to consolidate here as well. The reason being that I don't want the mercs to really reinforce too heavily. And Ming's going in to de-siege. So we have finally rid ourselves of those rebels. We do have some zealots kicking around and some separatists in Mergen. Maybe that. Oh, that's here. 21k supply in a minute. Okay, we'll move in over there then, and we'll sort of keep... So we might want to go in for an attack over here. Do you have any allies? No, you don't. You have an awesome general, but I think we might be okay going in for an attack. And also that'd use up some of these mercs. Might make sense, but then do we have a truce with Yeren? We do not. We don't have a truce with these guys over here either. Buriata, and you have no allies either. What about Haishi? You're allied with Oirat, okay. Well, we're sort of trying to fabricate some claims over there on... Right, so Oirat is sort of a little bit... Are you a little bit cranky that we're Yeah. Oh no, fought to the end. Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Okay. So we'll look at trying to move along this particular area. Tengri Zealots in Arguin, but we are busy doing some conversion over there, so that's fine. We do have some monies. We might want to recruit an advisor. Perhaps Diplo might be decent because we spend a lot of points on that. We're nearly there with military though. How are we compared to everybody else? We are ahead of Yeren. We're the same as Buriata, or whatever it's called, and we're the same as Ming. Alright, let's move in over here then. Now let's go in for an attack. I don't know how much... I think this is just one island here, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. That's just one island. For this particular... what is the battleground like? Yeah, okay. We have 2 manoeuvres, so we might be able to move in with this amount of troops and we'll be okay. Despite your awesome general, we should be fine. He's hoping, anyway. Might want to throw in a couple of extra mercs just in case. Throw in a couple of extra merc regiments, just to make sure that we will be okay when it comes to going in there. Right. So everybody pitch up here. So 19,000 troops, that should be alright. Or 20,000, yeah. That should be good, I think. We do have... these are our galleys. I guess we should bring those over to help with that. And we've also got our transports up here as well. So we might use those in terms of blockading and that kind of jazz. Right, I'm going to get a claim on Mongolia. So that's the only claim we can grab, of course. So we'll get that claim on Mongolia, and then we'll stop building a spy network over here. Good. Right. So Setsen is the only one we can actually claim for. But the problem is, if we want to attack them, we have to go in and attack Oirat, and we do have an alliance with them at the moment. But I think what we might do is sort of go in up via Buryatia up here, and then sort of circle in Mongolia a little bit, and then sort of attack around the north. Now, of course, we don't really know what's going on up here, so we might want to do some exploring once we get some land. This one here is colonizable, really? Might want to colonize that then. How are we doing for monies? So a colony costs about 2.2 or something like that. So maybe we can't... yeah, we haven't really got the means to colonize yet, but then we have got the mercs and things like that. Our army's very expensive at the moment. So let's go in for an attack here then. Actually, did we get warned by... no. Remove Yeren from the map. It is our mission. Our only truce is with Haishi, so we should be okay going into attack here. So declare war. Take Sakhalin, which is this one. Bam. Go in there. Could we go in for a fight over there? Maybe not. I don't know. Let's go in. So it doesn't look like we're actually blockading this coast here. Yeah, we must be led by a explorer. Could recruit an explorer here, actually. Let's put you... why not just put you back in here? Yeah, I'll put you in here. Okay, we're going to be sieging that out pretty good. So if I recruit an admiral, that costs me Diplo points. It's a bit annoying. Can I not recruit an explorer? Oh, we don't have the Quest of the New World yet. Oh no, we haven't got there yet. That's true. Oh damn, I thought we had the Quest of the New World already. Damn, I'm being stupid. Okay, so there's not much we can do here then with our ships. But I think what we will want to do is we will want to go up the coast here and do some exploring. So we need the Quest of the New World. Oh, I thought we already had it. Damn, I'm being so stupid here. Looks like there's some warring going on over this way. War with Japan and Takeda. A war with Uchi. Is this an independence war? Yeah, Uchi war for independence. So that'll be interesting if that happens as well, because we might want to consider going in there and doing some attacking. Also, Uchi might be a possible rival as well. So we might be able to go in there and do some attacking later on, because Ming doesn't like them anyway, so... we should be fine. I don't need my forts up here. So let's go ahead and mothball those. It's going to save me some money. Right, I guess we could accelerate time a little bit here as well. It is only a capital fort. We have a siege pit. That's great. And we can advance in technology here. which enables... let's raise some taxes. That enables me to improve some troops here, which we can easily do. So the offensive shock, offensive morale, defensive... Let's go for the samurai cavalry. Let's go for that one. We can't yet create artillery, but it's okay. So we have a couple of cavalry units in there, but it's not a lot. We don't need a lot at the moment, to be honest. Yeren separatists, yeah, the zealots, but the missionaries are nearly there. The missionary is nearly there. Maybe I might want to sacrifice the missionary spending in order to do some colonizing. Because I think that might work out better. Might make me more money over time. Although, what is our religious unity like? Yeah, we still need to do a lot of conversions here. But is it going to be worth sacrificing a little bit of... It might be worth stopping our conversions for a little bit here and actually going to do some colonizing. Because if we have a look, the missionary maintenance is what? Oh, it's only 0.49. It's quite cheap. I don't know yet. I'm still unsure. Let's move our galleys back down to here then, or wherever the hell they were. Not won the siege yet. Really? We could go in for a big assault, I suppose. Supply limit is... But I think we're about to win it anyway, so I don't think we really need to... Yeah, we don't really need to do a lot here. Now, what about states? We could possibly... I think we might need to get some states going in here, certainly. But then, what is our technology currently like? Might want to get a state somewhere up here. Might be helpful. Right, let's sue for peace then. So, 6% war score, no diplo points. Revoke a core over there. And give me all your money, not that you have a lot of it. Send demand. There we go, superb. That allows me to explore a little bit of land over this way, which is nice. Let's get some coring. Only 9, that's super good. Supply limit is 21, that's fine. So you guys can stay over there for a bit. Next mission, colonize Jugjur. I think we need to go colonizing. It's got to be done, isn't it? Which one is... Oh, that's here. And that would allow me to do some exploring, certainly. Right, missionary is done. Yeah, it's got to be done. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop this army back a little bit here. To about 15,000. Let's get rid of that. Now, we do have some rebels kicking around, so we've got to be careful. But I think 15,000 is going to be fine. And that there is going to be enough to do some colonising and possibly some missionary stuff as well. So, despite the fact that this is... I don't know, though. Like, what ideas did you take? You haven't unlocked any ideas. Oh, because you're still at Admin Tech 4. I'd be interested to know what Ming does, because obviously if they start colonising, then we're going to want to do the same down here, because they're going to become super rich otherwise. But I'm hoping that maybe they take something like offensive ideas, or something like that. You know, something different. But I think I will take this mission. This is a crap, this is a pretty bad, yeah, it's not a great, not great province. But it'd be easy to colonise, and it'd give me the global settler increase and things like that, which would be fantastic for the subsequent colonies. So maybe this is a good one to do. So I'll take this one, and then I'll send my colonist up here, and we'll go ahead and do some work up there. And then what I'll do is I'll grab a 5k stack of mercs, and we'll walk in over there, and we'll keep some of those guys kicking around. So, Ainu separatists. Those are the Ainu separatists. Okay, so that'll be fine. May as well put a leader in there just in case any natives decide to, any Arctic natives, you know, like the Eskimos. And right, so I'll wait for the colonists to arrive. That'll determine my maintenance and things like that, and what's going on. And then subsequently, we'll be able to see whether we can do some more missionary conversions here, because I think that's going to be important. Also, this is going to enable me to perhaps explore a little bit more of what's going on over this way, to see how big Buryatia actually is, and also make the name bigger. How wonderful. Okay, so what is our current monies then? Okay, colonial maintenance, yeah, it's 206. That is what I thought it would be. So let's go ahead and get some conversions going then. So let's convert here. And that should be okay. Yeah, we're still making money. That's the important thing. We're still making money. Good. Okay, now, states. How long... That's a very big state, that, but... Ilan Hala looks like a good one. Oh, Sakhalm is not a core. This is part of Ilan Hala. Okay, this is a big state. Jeepers. It's a lot of admin points. Once this one's a core, then, we might be able to look and see what we can do here, and whether that's worthwhile making a state there. Now, I would like to make this one into a state, whatever that is. Heilong Hyangold? I don't know. Ooh, 100 population. Nice. I like that. But the problem is, these two provinces are also part of that state, and we can't actually do a lot. So that might justify waging some warfare up here. The only thing with that, though, is we're stretched a little bit as it is in terms of our army. Now, what we could do is we could start to maybe create some men here and throw them into the army in place of the mercs. We actually only have one more merc regiment in there, so I'll get rid of that. Tengri Zealots and Agreen, okay. Yeah, I did convert that, but I don't know. So let's move these guys over to here then. So Japan has fabricated a claim. How did the war over here end? You are now independent. Okay, well that's interesting. Guess we'll lose the prestige again. So Uchi's now independent. So Japan is probably... you might not actually... Oh no, you're still... No, you are still a vassal. Wow, okay. I thought you were independent. I'm surprised you've not become independent. Because you look... Japan must be quite powerful. I don't know though. Right, so let's move those guys into there. So the only mercs that we have now are the ones that are up here doing the colonial work. There's like the... Yeah, there's next to no aggressiveness here whatsoever. So we'll keep those guys there just in case. But eventually what we'll do is we'll replace them with our own troops. So once we get to 5,000, I think we'll replace these guys with our own troops. And of course that will mean that we can increase our... Right, I'm going to get the quest for the New World. Despite the fact that we're miles behind on Diplo here. I'm going to grab the quest for the New World because that's going to allow me to recruit explorers and things like that. So what I might do is do some exploring. We don't have enough Diplo points yet, I don't think. Yeah, it's 50 Diplo points. Okay. So I might grab the transport fleet and do some exploring up the coast here, maybe along here. Well, there's not going to be much here, but we want to do some exploring just to have a look around. Good. Okay. So who have you vassalized? Mong Yang. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's interesting. You still haven't taken admin tech. Next admin tech. Right, how much is it going to be to make this one here into a state? It's not worth it. It's not actually worth it at all. Any others that we could possibly do? Because these are all part of territory of Helion. But that's... these ones here are also part of the state of Helion, so that's probably not going to be worthwhile. Nah. You're spending 61 to make an extra 51, so overall you're losing money. Yeah, they're the only other states that we can form. So we might want to start hacking into Buryatia over here, and Haishi, although you're allied with Oirat, so we've got to be careful there. But I think we've got claims on all of this. Yeah, we do. Okay. Any chance? No, because we have cores of your land, don't we? Yeah, I was going to say any chance of a vassalization there, but the only hope that we've probably got is if Oirat gets involved into a fight somewhere over this way, then they might not be willing to join a war in which we attack Haishi, because obviously, yeah, they are willing to join the war over there. So one of our generals is dead. That's a shame. So I think it's going to make sense then to take our admin technology here then. Because, well, we're not really going to spend it on anything else here, because we did think about making some states, but no, we can't. We're not really going to do that. I don't think I need a new leader there. Actually, we do need to pick up a leader over here. So let's recruit an explorer. So let's put you in charge of that particular fleet. And do something like that. Do a little bit of exploring, because I think the coast extends up this way, I think. I'm not sure, but I think it does. Might be wrong, but I don't know. Okay, so we're being attritioned out here, of course. Yeah, this looks like land. This is land, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So maybe we might want to do some colonizing over that way. Might want to explore what's going on over here as well. So we could potentially attack whoever these people are. This one here, certainly, because obviously that's within our zone there. So we may be able to do some attacking here. Certainly we can fabricate some claims. Certainly we can do that. Why is Oirat suddenly not liking me anymore? Right, 165. Okay, that's the maximum that we can get it at normally. Okay, so that's fine. Right, who are you? Don't know. Gain a trader. Okay, fair enough. What's our money's like now then? 130. How much does an advisor cost? 120. This one's got the national tax modifier though, so that would make sense. Maybe that makes sense actually. Let's chuck in a national tax modifier, get us some extra admin points here. Because our queen's not that great. Our heir is a little bit better on the Diplo, but it's still not as amazing. How old is our queen? Yeah, might run into some trouble there if we're not careful. Okay, so 059, that's okay. And walk in over this way, and then come back down there. Okay, so colonizable land. Superb. Right, what are these? Do we know these yet? No. Curial Islands. No, that's the name of the sea, isn't it? But these look like they might... Yeah, let's keep on looking around over here, see what we can see. Right, so High Sea Separatists are about to fire up in Mergen. So maybe I might want to move the troops over there. Let's move the troops over here then. We might want to increase autonomy. Yeah, local unrest is still pretty high. Yeah, I picked the right one there, didn't I? 4, 5. So that makes that a 17k stack, which should be enough to... Oh yeah, we did say we were going to think about maybe sorting that out, but the natives aren't that ferocious up there, so... Need to keep exploring over here. And then pitch up in here. That might be useful. Okay, so let's grab all of these troops here and move you to here. So some fresh men. Oh, of course, yeah. We're now probably losing money because we've created some extra men. Yeah, we are losing a bit of money here. Yeah, maybe we need to boot out the advisor again then. Alright, sorry dude. I've only just hired you, but we now have to boot you out. Oh yeah, this is owned by Japan. Okay, fair enough. I probably need a leader in here. Probably, anyway. Yeah, I think we need to, so no leader, and move you to here because rebels are about to fire. So we could do with, so we've got Ainu separatists in Salkan, which is over here. It's a woodland province. This one's a grand. So actually, we might do better standing back over here then. I think we would. Yeah. Okay. Any chance I can see these islands yet? No, still don't really know what's going on there. It's okay. Nambu's fabricated claims. Really? Oh yes, we have a territory. So we could build a Got a spy network there. Japan has quite a few vassals, but obviously they're probably not going to be willing to fight too much, especially as Uchi's Liberty Desire is best part of 100%. So, okay, wicked. So that's increased our global settler movement. That's good. So, what next? Remove Haishi from the map. Yeah, I don't think we're ready to do that yet. Turn Jugjur into a city. Yes, we will take that one. And I think we will end the part right here. So that's it for now then. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe if you like EU4. Let me know your opinions about the new position and size of the webcam. And we'll see how it goes. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching and join me next time for more of myself, Matt the Tomato, and I'll play through as Korea.